Hello, I wanted to show you how to access your voter precinct list to do door-to-door canvassing for Ron Paul. This system is really great in that it will give you a walk sheet, which makes it a lot lot easier to navigate than just simply having an alphabetized list of voters. So what you do is after you log into thepoliticalwatchdog.com/Ron Paul, once you log in, you come to your home screen, you go to Voters in My Precinct, and defaults to the Republican Party. Will also include super voters. And then you click on search, and it'll bring up the sheet here. And it has everybody listed alphabetically right now. But if you would like to print out a walk sheet so you can go door to door, you click on print walk sheet, and it will actually organize them in neighborhoods and in order of their street address, so that it's easier. For instance, you can see here on Hoffman, we've got quite a few voters, and it actually puts it in order so that you can easily walk your neighborhoods. You've got the name of the person who is registered here with their address. So that will make it easier for you to go door to door. Now, you also, once you find these people, you find out that some of them are Ron Paul supporters, then you can go back to the regular list, and then you find their name here. You click on their name, and then you can click here, and that will let everybody know that that is a Ron Paul supporter. And it will put a little blue star next to their name as a Ron Paul supporter, so that we know to follow up with them prior to the date, January 31st of the primary, so that we can make sure that they do indeed plan on voting for Ron Paul in the primaries. All right, thank you, and that's all you need to know to get your walk lists. The one other thing I wanted to show you is back at the main Ron Paul Florida site. On the main home page here, when you first log in, you can click on Florida Precinct Lists, and it will take you to this page here. If you scroll down, you can see that there's a series of questions here, which are very good questions to ask to get into a conversation to find out if indeed these people are liberty-minded people who have the potential of being supporters of Ron Paul, especially if somebody says that they're undecided. You can ask some of these questions and, like for instance, should the debt ceiling be raised? If they say absolutely not, then, there's a potential for that person to support some of the policies of Ron Paul. Do you support eliminating the Patriot Act? Another good one. Do you support continued presence in Iraq and Afghanistan? So these are just some of the questions. If you get a lot of responses that are aligned with Ron Paul's positions, then you can get into a good conversation with those undecided voters, or even voters who believe they may vote for somebody else, and convince them that their positions actually align very well with Ron Paul's. So that's all I wanted to show you. Thanks.